All right, so the building owner called me. It's Friday evening. I was on my way home and they said the pump making a lot of noise. So then I said, any repair, anybody worked on anything? Then he says, the guys on the third floor, they're doing tiling and all that. They're doing the bathrooms and kitchen. So they come down, shut the water off here. That's the meter. They shut it off from here. And guess what? So this pipe, here we go. It feeds the hot water tank. And so when they shut it off, so now this pump, people are gonna use water, hot water. So this hot water tank gonna go dry eventually. And these pumps obviously not designed to, like if it's dry, if there's no water, they'll burn up, and that's what exactly happened here. I just took the wires out. I mean, I disconnected from the main switch. Yeah, so yeah, and then also you can burn up the hot water tank. You know that thing will burst. So the tank seems to be okay, but they shouldn't be touching things they don't know. You shut that off. I mean, it wouldn't affect the boiler system because this has first of all, it has a low water cutoff. Second of all, it's a closed loop, so it just the water fills the loop up there to the closed loop, and that's you got a backflow. And even if this was dry, like if the water drops up to this point, this will shut the power off to the boiler. But we don't have that luxury here, so they just lucky that they just burned that pump. Yeah, so I guess I'll change that pump. I write a bill to the building owner. He can do whatever he wants to do with those guys. Like, I mean, you changing tile, just stick to what you're doing, Don't touch nothing, that you're not trained or licensed on. You don't have a license, don't touch it, But that's unfortunately, it's just happening, I've seen many guys do work, with no license. Maybe, I would say 7 out of 10 guys, they don't have a refrigeration license or maybe even air conditioning license, but they just got the gas license and they do these things. They go and install ACs or they do repair or install on refrigeration systems, but that's what happens, So this is a stupid thing that they done, but anyways, just I went up there to see what they done. So the valves and all that, they replaced the valves in the bathroom, and they don't work on the valves on the kitchen, and they come and shut that down without shutting the power to the hot water tank. So you shut the power off, it will shut the power to the pump too. But if you run this dry, that's how you're gonna seize it. But anyways, that's what happened here. But anyways, I gotta go. Ciao.